Okay guys, Jasfran here, and I'm going to do a shortish video. I'm going to show you a couple of trades as well, but I just want to show you how to paper trade. It's really simple, really simple, okay? Something I need to mention though is I have just done a 30-minute video and the sound didn't record. You know, gutted. Got to do it all over again. Okay, let's get to it anyway. Yeah, right. For those of you, I think most people know about this. This is the newbie site. You just click on the paper trading here, and we are sent to the Room's YouTube channel. Selection of videos here. Basically, they are the entire session. It's a great idea, this, by the way. You know, it's good for training, really good for training. I'm going to run through a few trades, show you how I trade, what I look for. Also answer a few questions that were asked of me. So let's get to it, because as I say, I've already done this once and I'm going to have to do it again now. Okay, so where are we? Right, G20, this one here. No, I don't look traded. Where are we? Okay, so I think this one we're going to do the GU, and this trade, guys, was right around about happy hour. But you shouldn't, you know, that really doesn't come into it. You're still looking for signal setups, okay, no matter what time it is. Alright, so first thing to note is on the GU here is a GU trade. We'd had this huge move up here, lovely signal there. Those 4-hour supers are the dogs, guys. They are really strong signals, and you can see what's happened. It's gone up and it's come back, retested for a bit. All these against this trend signals had worked. They've done the job. I think now you can safely say that we're on the orange line here on the 1 hour, that we could be looking for some up signals. Okay, you're starting to get some signs of it here. 30-minute red, 15-minute red, and look what you've had here. You know, basically what's happened, if you look at this 5-minute signal, it's gone up, retested from below, it's gone through, retested from above. Alright, you shouldn't be taking that signal down now, by the way. You should be looking for ups, basically because the two charts, you know, below it, the 15-minute and the 30-minute, are both green, both looking up. Right, so how do you paper trade? Right, well, you can see here this green bar of numbers here. Right, when price is going up, that turns green. When it's going down, it turns red, as you can see there. Right, and what you want to write down is the last 2 digits. You just write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, that's all you do. You only need to write down the last 2 digits. So when this trade gets going, I'll show you what price we got in at. We're looking for momentum. Alright, oh, with a flashing pink there a minute ago. This is definitely going up, guys. So next flash of momentum I'm in. Alright, what we on? 77 there. Right, I'll buy at 77. There's the momentum. I'm buying at 77. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, so I'm going to have to keep fast forwarding a little bit, guys. There's another 5-minute signal. Look how it's really kicked in now. Okay, fast forward a bit more. Again, still going up, and what we are now, 87. So it's a 10-pip move so far from when I actually bought. 89 now. Fast forward a bit more. Right, this would be my exit. So what we're looking at, 89. So it's a 12-pip move, effectively. Right. Definitely would have taken, you know, as I say, 10 pips anyway. So this now would be my exit if these flash red. Okay, or this flashes green here, the DX. Okay, that's my exit, because it's alright saying this could disappear, but basically the way you should look at this is that if this does come down to here, you've lost quite a bit of profit, but you can always get back in, you know, with a fresh signal to the upside off the orange line on the 5 minutes, because you've still got your you know, your nice setup on 30 and 15s, and you're bouncing off the 1 hour orange line. But here's the other thing to know, guys, right? Whenever you're trading, try and get, right, a 5-minute signal and the 15-minute signal to line up. Alright, don't have that and against that, you know, the 5-minute against the 15-minute, or the 5-minute against the 30-minute. You want them on your side, you want them both going in the same direction. That's how you get your trades. Those two are very important signal time frames for me. Yeah. I'll just show you the Euro CAD while we're here. Alright, you bounced off the 1 hour orange line. Look, it's messy 1 and 4s, but look at the 4 hour and the wick there. Okay, and what did you get? Well, you didn't have a 30-minute signal, messy. You didn't have a 15-minute signal, fresh. It's there, but you know, it's a couple back. But again, it's one of them trades where the 5-minute signals, because it's messy and there's nothing definitive on the 1 and 4s, right? It's one of them trades where the 5-minute supers, you can go both ways with. Look, that one there, that one down one, that one up one, that one down one, that one down one. Okay, that 5-minute super there, one. You know, so bear that in mind. I'll show you another one of those trades shortly. Alright, so that's that one. As I say, I've just picked a few from what I've seen of them, guys. I can't really show you too many because, as I say, the video will go on forever. 20, 25. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Oh dear. Okay, where are we? 25. No, it was 19. No. Right. It's on the 19th and around about 49 minutes. So that's 50 minutes, yeah. Okay. This, I'll just pause it there, is the GBP New Zealand. This is exactly what I've just explained about that EuroCAD in the last, you know, on the last session. Copied session, I should say. Look at the 1 and 4s, the messy. There's nothing definitive there. There's not, oh, I'm going up, I'm going down, you know. However, what you do have is a 30-minute down super. You've got these 15-minute signals down here. If I just go back a little bit, right, here's where we are. Right, okay, I'm going to fast forward through this anyway, guys. But look what you have here. See it, this 15-minute red up, okay. But look, you've got a 5-minute down. Right, they're not ready. You know, one of them has got to go, okay. And as it happens, right, this 15-minute red disappears, okay. Then we start getting red momentum. So let's just fast forward a bit. Right, you can see. So let's say we take this trade now at 06. You see it there, last two digits, 06. Okay. We're getting red momentum. So we're in the trade at 06. Okay, yes, we're not directly on the BB bands, but we're near enough. This is, you know, you've got to consider the fact that the 15-minute red disappearing and, you know, this 30-minute super here, and the fact that there's no direction on 1 and 4s gives you the right to take this down. And again, you can see on the 5-minute supers, look what's happened, winner, right? But that winner there correlated with that 15-minute red there, okay. These signals down here correlated with this 15-minute red down here. All right, this down signal super here on the 5-minute correlated with this, you know. So you correlate these two charts, time frames, excuse me guys, just have a drink. You correlate these two time frames with the 1 and 4s. Obviously they're pretty messy, the 1 and 4s, so you've got a 30-minute signal there though. Okay, so use that. Right, so let's fast forward. As I say, the 15's disappeared. We're in at 06, and let's see, there you go, look at that, momentum really kicked in. We're now 96, so that's a 10-pip trade already. Okay, again, let's fast forward a bit more. Yeah, still in, and look what we've got now. Someone's highlighted it for me here, a little red down. Okay, let's fast forward a few more minutes. And again, and look at that move now. Look at it, right? 82 from 06, so well, 81 now. So 25 pip, is it? Yeah, 25 pip move. Okay, guys, just through, you know, the disappearance of one signal and you know, correlating a 15-minute, 5-minute with the 30-minute. All right, and getting momentum. Okay, so as I say, that's the kind of thing I look for when the 1 and 4s don't make sense. Is to, you know, look for a correlating pair of signals, and you know, if it's going both ways, then you know, take it both ways. Okay, now then, excuse me, guys. As I say, I'm a bit rough. I was out last night, watching the footy and that. Right, there's just another trade I want to show. Where is it on? 21, 20, 21, and what time is it? 1:12. Christ alive, that's loud. Okay. From 1:12 onwards, some area. Right. And it's the EU. Right, okay, before we go any further, just let me pause this. Right. Did I pause it? No, that's pausing it. Right. You've had, you know, this move up here. You can see, yeah, on the 1 hour, and this 4 hour here, red, yellow. My God, guys, these are powerful, as you can obviously see. All right, but this little red here is not going to hold sway over this red, yellow 4 hour. Basically, it's just a retest. You know, it's gone through the orange line. It's retested. It's going up again. Okay, so you look on your 30-minute chart, you can see the move there, but if you look at the 15-minute, you can see what's happening. These signals are taking it to the orange line, and look what you're getting. 15-minute signal, only a red, but still correlating with a 5-minute super. Okay, so what we want is momentum to flash green here, or, you know, red, or both. Yeah. So again, we're getting ready to write these two numbers down here. As soon as this flashes green, we buy. Okay. I just want to see the full entry on this, guys. So there we go, 81. Right, flash green, we're buying at 81. Alright, so let's fast forward a bit, because it does take a while to get going, this one. Right, 81, yeah. Oh, some people now will be thinking, oh my God, it's going back down, but basically it's not. This is your wave movement. It's going up, and then it's going to pull back down to, you know, to go up again. Okay, trust the signals. Don't panic because you see this signal here against a 5-minute and a 15-minute trend is not going to hold sway again. All right, so let's go, and there you go. Okay, 88. What do we buy at? 81. All right, so it's already a 5-pip winner. Okay, 94 now, so 12, 13 pip winner. All right, and basically, guys, again, it's just, you know, you've got, I mean, look, this red's being bullied by this 4 hour super. It's not give up. It just won't give up. Okay. I know Igor mentioned something about these signals, sometimes they disappear, the 1 and 4s, right? But I need to just make a point on them. When you've had a massive move like this, okay, it sometimes takes a really long time for these signals to kick in, right? And you're right, sometimes they do disappear, but that doesn't mean you have to take that trade now, this trade here, think, oh yeah, we've got a 1 hour, I'm getting in. You know, oh, you've got 1 hour, we've got these blues here, and we had a yellow on the 15 minute, I'm getting into the downside. Right, you're going up against a massive, massive move. Okay, now just sort of like show you exactly what happened. Oh God, my throat's so sore. Okay, look, it disappeared. Alright, that's because the move is so powerful, you know. So effectively you didn't have to take that down move. You should have waited that out, let it do whatever it's done. If it comes right down to the orange line, come down to the orange line. You've missed the trade, but you've not missed a losing trade, if you understand, because if you'd have gone in that one, I'm pretty sure you would have lost and been querying why that didn't work. Okay, so just think of it that way. You go, right, you don't have to take that. You could have waited for this much safer system to the upside. Alright, and by the way, that EU, I can't see it now. Well, that was the move there, wasn't it? And look what happened again. There was the red on the EU, right, went there, and that was the move. Come down a bit, and then you got another signal, and look, it went right through. That's 1627, and we were in at 81 at 1581. Come on, that's a massive move, a massive move for the EU anyway. All right, guys, that's about it. Just, you know, I know Julian's been struggling of late, but there's one or two others that are struggling. But Julian, just make sure you've got a 5 and a 15, you know, with the 1 and 4s. Stop looking at them blues. Now look at the EU, these blues here. Now, stop looking at these and thinking that they're going to win like that. They're not. You know, they need help. You know that. You've been here long enough. You know that. And just get back to basics. A 5 and a 15 with the trend. You know, and you know, maybe just 5-bit trades for a while until you get your confidence back again. Look at algo. Take inspiration from algorithm. All right, mate. Because, you know, for someone to lose 100,000+ and then to come back and to rebuild it, that is mindset. That is, you know, brilliant mindset. That is to overcome that. You know, I'd threw me rattle out the pram. You know, proper. I'd been probably from the computer out the window. That happened to me. But anyway, just do that, mate. Just, you know, back to basics. Okay, one other thing, guys. Phantom asked me about trailing stops. Right, I'll just be quick on this. Right, Phantom, in the bottom left hand corner, excuse me, of the C-Trade platform, you'll see a little sprocket. If you click on there, this page, right, will open up. Okay, so what you do is you go to the quick trade, where you can see you can set up, you know, whether you want single click, double click, different variations, you know, of stop loss and take profit. Okay, but right here you see trailing stop, and all you do is you click that and apply it. Right, now if you want to do one when you're already in a trade, then look at your open trade and you'll see this, a similar thing. You know, you'll see a similar thing, just to apply that trailing stop, and then you move your actual trailing stop to where you want it on your own charts. Okay, so guys, I hope that's been, you know, helpful. As again, for paper trading, guys, all you need to do is when you've got your setup and you're running it and you're seeing your setup appear, just, you know, and just mark down the last 2 digits there, like that's 60. Mark it down. Right, let's have a look on this one here. That's 96. There you can see 97. Just write it down on a piece of paper and then watch your trade, and it gives you 5 pips. It's a winning trade. Okay, that's about it, guys. Throat's killing. Okay, so I'll get this sent to MT and he can bang it up. Okay.